Soft footsteps, quiet room. Evening settle in bloom. The sunset lingers on the rooftops like it doesn't want to leave. Streetlights waking careful colors, threading gold through every street. My coffee rests beside a paperback, half a chapter, half a dream. The day still echoes in the distance, but not as loud as it once seemed. I exhale slowly, and the tension starts to fade, like a coat slipping from my shoulders at the end of a long day. 1,000 gentle lights are glowing through the city tonight. Tiny reminders in the darkness that everything will be alright. I don't need to hurry anymore. I don't need to carry every weight, for this small moment by the window is enough to make me stay. Stay a while, breathe a while, let the evening reconcile. A melody drifts from the speakers, warm and soft around the room, blending with quiet conversations like flowers learning how to bloom. I open up my journal slowly, let the pages hold my mind, writing down the little victories that I almost left behind. The world outside keeps moving, but I don't need to chase its speed. Tonight I choose a slower rhythm and give my tired heart what it needs. 1,000 gentle lights reflecting in the rain tonight, turning ordinary moments into something warm and bright. The city sings in softer colors, the evening wears a velvet glow, and somewhere in the calm between them I find a peace I've always known. Maybe healing sounds like this, a cup set softly on the wood, a favorite song beneath the chatter, a feeling that says you did good. Maybe comfort isn't distant, maybe it waits where we belong, at a little table near the window, listening to a familiar song. The pages turn, the hours slow, the street below becomes a river of amber light and steady flow. 1,000 gentle lights guide me through the fading night. Every reflection in the window feels a little more alive. And when I finally leave this place with my notebook by my side, I'll carry home this quiet feeling, like a lantern burning bright. The last sip cools, the music fades, the city sparkles through the haze. You did enough today. You did enough today. The evening settles softly, like a favorite song returning. A circle of light upon the table, a quiet cup beside inside my hand. Outside the windows, rivers of headlights move through the city like a distant band. The air smells faintly of roasted coffee and pages turning somewhere near. 1,000 ordinary moments feel a little brighter here. I let my shoulders fall, I let the rush dissolve. The day no longer feels so heavy now that I don't have to hold it all. It's the little things that stay after all the noise had faded. A warm room, a gentle melody, and the comfort I created. The glow of lamps on wooden floors, the rain becoming silver lace. These tiny pieces of the evening help me find my resting place. Slow down, breathe out. The night is kind somehow. My notebook waits without demanding a perfect thought or polished line. It simply offers open pages and a little space that's mine. I write about the smallest victories, the ones nobody else can see. Getting through another busy day and still saving time for me. The city speaks in softer colors, the traffic hums below the stars, and every reflection in the glass feels like healing hidden in the dark. It's the little things that stayed when the hurried hours drifted away. The laughter from a nearby table, the record softly playing, the steam rising from a cooling cup, like dreams floating through the air, reminding me that peace can live in moments simple and rare. Maybe I don't need grand answers, maybe I don't need a perfect plan, maybe tonight is simply enough, exactly the way it began. A chair by the window, a song with nowhere to rush, a heart learning once again that quiet can be trusted. The lights outside keep dancing across the rainy avenue, but here inside this gentle glow, the world feels small and true. It's the little things that stayed long after all the deadlines disappeared, the calm that found me unexpectedly, the words I finally needed to hear. You've done enough, you've come so far, you don't have to prove a thing tonight. So I gather up this piece I found and carry it into the light. The cafe closes softly. The evening air feels clean and new. And somewhere beyond the streetlights, tomorrow waits without demanding too much. The little things that stay will stay with me tonight. The sky is turning indigo, and everything is slowing. A quiet corner near the window, a lamp that paints the table gold. The city wears 1,000 reflections across the streets below. My bag rests gently on the chair, like it has traveled far enough. And for a little while tonight, I don't need to be tough. The noise of the day grows distant, like waves retreating from the shore. Every breath creates a little space for peace to enter through the door. This is when the day finally exhales, when the weight slips from my hands, when the traffic turns to lullabies and the world begins to understand. I don't need perfection waiting for me, I don't need to chase every light, just a warm cup and a quiet song to carry me into the night. Slowly drifting, softly healing, like the evening knows the feeling. A journal opens to an empty page, no pressure hidden in the lines, just room enough for scattered thoughts and all the small victories I find. A melody floats above the chatter, gentle as a passing breeze, the kind that makes your shoulders drop and puts your restless mind at ease. Outside, the headlights bloom like stars along the wet and shining street. Inside, the clock forgets to hurry, keeping time with a quieter beat. This is when the day finally exhales and leaves its worries by the door. The endless lists and crowded moments don't belong to me anymore. The cafe glows like a lantern harbor for every soul returning home. And in this little pool of amber light, I remember I'm not alone. Maybe happiness is smaller than I imagined all these years. Maybe it lives inside the ordinary, between the laughter and the tears. Maybe healing sounds like pages turning, or the clink of porcelain nearby. Maybe hope arrives unnoticed, like moonlight entering the sky. The coffee cools, the music sways, the evening gathers all the frayed edges of another busy day. This is when the day finally exhales and I can finally breathe it in. A calm I didn't know I needed, a place where tired hearts begin again. The city sparkles beyond the window like promises carried on the breeze, and every light reflected in the glass whispers whispers, you did enough today, believe. I close my notebook softly and stand beneath the fading glow, taking home a little more peace than I had when I arrived. A little more peace tonight. Everything will be alright. Soft lights, slow night, a quiet table by the window. The traffic hum becomes a song as daylight slowly moves along. My coffee's almost finished now, but somehow peace is staying around. I loosen tired shoulders, let the evening hold me close. There's comfort between streetlights, golden rivers in the dark, tiny stars along the avenue, putting bandages on my heart. I don't need all the answers tonight, just this calm and gentle view. A bookmark waits inside a page, like a friend who knows my place. The city keeps its restless pace while I finally slow my race. I did enough, I came this far. That's reason enough to rest. There's comfort between streetlights and kindness in the quiet air. The day can fade behind me now, I have nothing left to carry there. Soft lights, slow night, everything feels lighter. The city's slowing down tonight. A quiet bell above the door greets me like an old friend. Warm light spills across the floor where another day can end. The chair beside the window waits like it somehow knows my name. Outside headlights drift like stars, inside nothing feels the same. I set my bag down carefully, like laying worries on a shelf. The world keeps turning endlessly, but I can finally hear myself. I'm writing letters to the evening on the corners of my mind, thanking every little moment that helped me make it through the night. The coffee cools beside my notebook, the city glows beyond the rain, and every golden reflection helps me let go of the day. Slowly now, softly now, everything is settling down. A half-read novel on the table, a favorite song song beneath the noise. Tiny comforts, small and simple, still have the power to restore. The conversations in the background fade into a gentle haze, like a soundtrack made of kindness for the ending of hard days. I take a breath and close my eyes. The tension leaves without a sound. No grand escape, no distant paradise, just peace that's finally found. I'm writing letters to the evening, with every page and every line, leaving all the heavy thinking somewhere far behind tonight. The window paints the room in amber, the shadows move so slow and kind, and every passing city sparkle feels like hope I didn't find before. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it arrives this way, in a quiet corner cafe at the close of an ordinary day. Maybe strength is simply knowing when to stop and when to stay, giving tired dreams permission just to rest until another day. The lights outside are dancing. The night is understanding. I'm writing letters to the evening, and the evening writes me back, saying you have done enough now. You don't have to carry that. The last sip rests inside the cup. The last page softly turns, and somewhere in this peaceful silence, a gentler version of me returns. The city shines beyond the glass, the music fades into the air. I gather up my quiet heart and leave a little lighter than I came. A little lighter than I came. Warm air, soft lights, the day is finally loosening. The cafe hums in gentle layers, like a lullaby for tired minds. Steam curls above my fingertips as the city leaves the rush behind. A window seat, a quiet corner where nothing asks me to be more. Just a moment stitched in softness, like I've never felt before. I let the tension fade away, like footprints in the rain. And for a while I don't remember every little weight I carried today. It feels like soft horizons over maple coffee, like the world is breathing slower than before. Every thought I couldn't hold this morning now feels lighter than it did before. I don't need to chase the ending, I don't need to fix it all. Tonight I'm learning how to rest and like a window to a softer version of me. No pressure in the margins, just space to simply be. I write about the smallest kindness, a stranger's smile, a passing song, the way I made it through the hours, even when the day felt long. Outside the streetlights shimmer low like distant floating fireflies, and every reflection in the glass feels like permission to unwind. It feels like soft horizons over maple coffee, like the city learning how to rest its sound. Every corner of my overthinking slowly melts into the background. I don't need tomorrow's answers, I don't need to run ahead. Tonight I gather all my pieces and place them gently on my bed. Maybe peace is never loud, maybe it's the space between the clinking cups, the turning pages, and everything in between. Maybe healing is the simplest seat beside the window glow, where I remember I am human and I am allowed to slow. The evening softens everything, even me. It feels like soft horizons over maple coffee, like a promise resting easy in my hands. Every part of me that felt unsteady now finally understands. I did enough to get here, I did enough to stay, and this gentle kind of evening is my reward at the end of the day. The lights outside are fading slowly into a calm and patient hue, and I leave with something lighter than the version that walked into. Quiet kind of tomorrow is waiting there for you. Tonight slows down. The rush hour fades behind me like footprints washed away. A little corner table waits at the end of a crowded day. Steam curls into quiet air. Nothing asked for more from me. Lanterns on the boulevard, painting gold across the dark. I can finally hear my heart speaking softly in the calm. Maybe all I need tonight is this gentle window light. A notebook opens patiently beside a cooling cup. The city keeps on moving while I slowly loosen up. The evening leans against the window like an old friend stopping by. The cafe wears its golden colors soft against the fading blue. Outside, the city keeps on moving. Inside, I finally slow down too. A teacup warming both my hands, a notebook resting near my sleeve. The longest day is growing smaller with every breath I choose to keep. No alarms, no crowded schedules, no expectations left to meet. Just the gentle sound of music and tired feet finding relief. This is the quiet hour before tomorrow, the little space between the lines, where worries loosen like old shadows and peace arrives without a sign. I sit beneath the amber lighting, watching reflections softly flow. And for the first time all day long, there's nowhere else I need to go. Slowly now, let the evening settle down. Slowly now, let your heart come back around. The pages open without judgment, every sentence free to be. I write about the smallest moments that somehow carried me. A stranger laughs across the room, a record spins a velvet tune. The world feels softer than it did just an hour ago at noon. The rain has left small silver patterns along the corner of the glass, like tiny reminders that even storms eventually learn to pass. This is the quiet hour before tomorrow, a hidden harbor in the night, where overthinking loses power and ordinary things shine bright. The steam rises in slow circles like little dreams learning to float, and every warm and peaceful second feels like a handwritten note. Maybe healing lives in moments too simple for the world to praise. A warm drink and a wooden table at the end of working days. Maybe strength is not in pushing until there's nothing left to give. Maybe strength is sitting gently and remembering how to live. The city glimmers, the pages turn, the candlelight flickers, the records burn softly, softly. The evening speaks. This is the quiet hour before tomorrow, the place where tired hearts can land, where every burden grows a little lighter the moment it's no longer clenched in hand. And when I leave beneath the streetlights with my journal and my coat, I'll carry home this gentle feeling like a melody I wrote. The door closes softly behind me, the night air cool against my skin, and somewhere beneath the lavender sky, a brand new chapter can begin. A brand new chapter can begin. The evening settles softly like a favorite song returning, a circle of light upon the table, a quiet cup beside my hand. Outside the windows, rivers of headlights Move through the city like a distant band. The air smells faintly of roasted coffee, and pages turning somewhere near. 1,000 ordinary moments feel a little brighter here. I let my shoulders fall, I let the rush dissolve. The day no longer feels so heavy, now that I don't have to hold it all. It's the little things that stayed after all the noise had faded. A warm room, a gentle melody, and the comfort I created. The glow of lamps on wooden floors, the rain becoming silver lace. These tiny pieces of the evening help me find my resting place. Slow down, breathe out. The night is kind somehow. My notebook waits without demanding a perfect thought or polished line. It simply offers open pages and a little space that's mine. I write about the smallest victories, the ones nobody else can see. Getting through another busy day and still saving time for me. The city speaks in softer colors, the traffic hums below the stars, and every reflection in the glass feels like healing hidden in the dark. It's the little things that stayed when the hurried hours drifted away. The laughter from a nearby table, the record softly playing, the steam rising from a cooling cup, like dreams floating through the air, reminding me that peace can live in moments simple and rare. Maybe I don't need grand answers, maybe I don't need a perfect plan. Maybe tonight is simply enough, exactly the way it began. A chair by the window, a song with nowhere to rush, a heart learning once again that quiet can be trusted. The lights outside keep dancing across the rainy avenue, but here inside this gentle glow, the world feels small and true. It's the little things that stayed long after all the deadlines disappeared, the calm that found me unexpectedly, the words I finally needed to hear. You've done enough, you've come so far. You don't have to prove a thing tonight. So I gather up this piece I found and carry it into the light. The cafe door closes softly, the evening air feels clean and new, and somewhere beyond the streetlights, tomorrow waits without demanding too much. The little things that stay will stay Soft music in the corner, rain light on the glass. Tonight can move a little slower. I found a seat beside the window where the evening settles in. The city paints itself in silver and leaves the noise out in the wind. A half-finished cup beside me, still holding traces of the day, like tiny stories cooling softly before they quietly fade away. I loosen my shoulders, let the tension disappear. The world feels lighter every minute I stay here. One more song before home, one more moment on my own, watching headlights flow like rivers through the heart of the unknown. I don't need to chase tomorrow, I don't need to figure it all out. Tonight I'm learning how to rest and let the silence speak out loud. Slowly, slowly, the evening wraps around me, gently, gently, like a favorite memory. My journal opens to a blank page without expecting anything. No deadlines hiding in the margins, no weight attached to every dream. The quiet conversations nearby become a warm and distant haze, like little lanterns in the background, guiding tired hearts through darker days. The city's still awake outside, but I don't need to run tonight. For once I'm exactly where I should be, beneath this amber light. One more song before home, one more breath before I go. A reminder that the smallest pauses help the strongest flowers grow. The world can keep on turning while I stay a little longer here, finding comfort in the ordinary and peace in what is already near. Maybe every evening carries a hidden kindness in disguise. A table, a lamp, a familiar melody, and a place to set down tired minds. Maybe healing isn't dramatic, maybe it arrives in quiet ways, through a warm cup and a gentle chorus at the end of working days. The lights blur softly through the rain. Nothing asks for more again. One more song before home, one last page before the night. The cafe glows like a lighthouse in a sea of scattered lights. And as I gather up my notebook, I can finally say with certainty, I did enough today, and that's enough for me. The door swings softly closed behind me. The city hums a tender tune, and somewhere between the streetlights, tomorrow feels a little kinder soon. A little kinder soon. Golden light on porcelain, spreading softly through the palm. My coffee cools in patient silence, like it knows I need the time to let the day unravel gently and leave its weight behind. I take a breath I didn't take before and feel the tension disappear. The world can keep on spinning fast, but I don't need to follow it here. It feels like golden hour stillness in a paper cup, like the whole wide world is finally slowing up. Every sound becomes a whisper, every thought begins to fade, and I remember I am safe here in the quiet I have made. No need to rush, no need to prove, just this moment, warm and true, a soft reminder in the evening light that I made it through. Slow it down, let it be, let the evening carry me. My journal opens without questions, just a page that understands. Every line a small confession written by my steady hands. I write about the little victories no one else would ever see, like getting through a crowded day and still coming back to me. The city hums outside the glass like a distant lullaby, and for the first time I don't chase it, I just let it pass me by. It feels like golden hour stillness in a paper cup, like the noise inside my head is giving up. Every burden turns to echoes, every worry loses name, and I stop expecting answers from a world that feels the same. Just breathing here, just being here is everything I need tonight. A quiet kind of healing in the amber fading light. Maybe peace is never dramatic, maybe it's the simple space, a chair, a song, a cooling coffee, and a slower heart in place. Maybe strength is not in holding everything too close, too tight. Maybe strength is letting go inside a soft cafe light. The city drifts, my heart shifts. It feels like golden hour stillness in a paper cup, and I don't need to fill the silence up. Every part of me that's weary finally knows it can rest, and I don't need to be anything other than my best. Right here, right now, I understand the day is done, the light is planned, and I can finally set it down in this gentle, steady hand. The cafe fades into the evening like a memory made of light, and I leave a little softer than I was at morning's height. A soft goodbye to the day I did survive. Soft footsteps, quiet room, evening settling in bloom. The sunset lingers on the rooftops like it doesn't wanna leave. Streetlights wake in careful colors, threading gold through every street. My coffee rests beside inside a paperback, half a chapter, half a dream. The day still echoes in the distance, but not as loud as it once seemed. I exhale slowly, and the tension starts to fade, like a coat slipping from my shoulders at the end of a long day. 1,000 gentle lights are glowing through the city tonight, tiny reminders in the darkness that everything will be alright. I don't need to hurry anymore, I don't need to carry every weight, for this small moment by the window is enough to make me stay. Stay a while, breathe a while, let the evening reconcile. A melody drifts from the speakers, warm and soft around the room, blending with quiet conversations like flowers learning how to bloom. I open up my journal slowly, let the pages hold my mind, writing down the little victories that I almost left behind. The world outside keeps moving, but I don't need to chase its speed. Tonight I choose a slower rhythm and give my tired heart what it needs. 1,000 gentle lights reflecting in the rain tonight, turning ordinary moments into something warm and bright. The city sings in softer colors, the evening wears a velvet glow, and somewhere in the calm between them I find a peace I've always known. Maybe healing sounds like this, a cup set softly on the wood, a favorite song beneath the chatter, a feeling that says you did good. Maybe comfort isn't distant, maybe it waits where we belong, at a little table near the window, listening to a familiar song. The pages turn, the hours slow, the street below becomes a river of amber light and steady flow. 1,000 gentle lights guide me through the fading night. Every reflection in the window feels a little more alive. And when I finally leave this place with my notebook by my side, I'll carry home this quiet feeling, like a lantern burning bright. The last sip cools, the music fades, the city sparkles through the haze. You did enough today. You did enough today. Soft lights, slow night, a quiet table by the window. The traffic hum becomes a song as daylight slowly moves along. My coffee's almost finished now, but somehow peace is staying around. I loosen tired shoulders, let the evening hold me close. There's comfort between streetlights, golden rivers in the dark, tiny stars along the avenue, putting city keeps its restless pace, while I finally slow my race. I did enough, I came this far, that's reason enough to rest. There's comfort between streetlights and kindness in the quiet air. The day can fade behind me now, I have nothing left to carry there. Soft lights, slow night, everything feels lighter. Warm light on the table. The clock above the counter moves a little slower than before. A quiet song drifts through the room as people wander through the door. Outside, the rain has polished streets into rivers made of gold. Inside, the air is soft and sweet, a shelter from the cold. I place my worries next to my cup and watch them slowly lose their shape. For the first time all day long, I don't feel the need to escape. This is the place where busy days grow quiet, where heavy thoughts become light enough to fly, where tired hearts can rest beside the window and watch the evening paint the sky. I breathe in slow, I let things go, like leaves floating down a stream. And for a while the world feels kind enough to believe in simple things. The city glows beyond the glass. Nothing important has to last. A novel waits with folded pages, like an old friend keeping time. The chapters don't ask questions, they simply let me unwind. A handwritten line inside my journal says you made it through today. Not every victory is loud, some arrive in quieter ways. The cafe hum becomes a blanket wrapped around the edge of night, and every gentle conversation feels softer in the amber light. This is the place where busy days grow quiet, where restless minds can finally settle down. The traffic becomes distant music, the noise no longer sticks around. I close my eyes, I hear my heart without the pressure to perform, and every breath reminds me that being here is enough for now. Maybe peace isn't somewhere far away, maybe it's hidden in ordinary scenes. A wooden chair, a cooling latte, a song drifting through familiar dreams. Maybe healing comes in small reflections and windows shining after rain. A moment no bigger than a heartbeat, yet somehow able to ease the strain. The steam rises slowly, the evening unfolds. The stories of the day no longer need to be told. This is the place where busy days grow quiet, where I remember soul beneath warm lighting, finding comfort in the calm, gathering little pieces of myself and carrying them gently home. The rain has nearly disappeared. The streets are shining clean and bright. I leave with lighter footsteps and a softer mind tonight. A softer mind tonight. Everything will be alright. Warm light on the table. The clock above the counter moves a little slower than before. A quiet song drifts through the room as people wander through the door. Outside, the rain has polished streets into rivers made of gold. Inside, the air is soft and sweet, a shelter from the cold. I place my worries next to my cup and watch them slowly lose their shape. For the first time all day long, I don't feel the need to escape. This is the place where busy days grow quiet, where heavy thoughts become light enough to fly, where tired hearts can rest beside the window and watch the evening paint the sky. I breathe in slow, I let things go, like leaves floating down a stream. And for a while the world feels kind enough to believe in simple things. The city glows beyond the glass. Nothing important has to last. A novel waits with folded pages, like an old friend keeping time. The chapters don't ask questions, they simply let me unwind. A handwritten line inside my journal says you made it through today. Not every victory is loud, some arrive in quieter ways. The cafe hum becomes a blanket wrapped around the edge of night, and every gentle conversation feels softer in the amber light. This is the place where busy days grow quiet, where restless minds can finally settle down. The traffic becomes distant music, the noise no longer sticks around. I close my eyes, I hear my heart without the pressure to perform, and every breath reminds me that being here is enough for now. Maybe peace isn't somewhere far away, maybe it's hidden in ordinary scenes. A wooden chair, a cooling latte, a song drifting through familiar dreams. Maybe healing comes in small reflections in windows shining after rain. A moment no bigger than a heartbeat, yet somehow able to ease the strain. The steam rises slowly, the evening unfolds. The stories of the day no longer need to be told. This is the place where busy days grow quiet, where I remember who I am beneath it all. Not a list of tasks unfinished, not the pressure standing tall, just a soul beneath warm lighting, finding comfort in the calm, gathering little pieces of myself and carrying them gently home. The rain has nearly disappeared, the streets are shining clean and bright. I leave with lighter footsteps and a softer mind tonight. A softer mind tonight. Everything will be alright. The sky is turning indigo, and everything is slowing. A quiet corner near the window, a lamp that paints the table gold. The city wears 1,000 reflections across the streets below. My bag rests gently on the chair, like it has traveled far enough. And for a little while tonight, I don't need to be tough. The noise of the day grows distant, like waves retreating from the shore. Every breath creates a little space for peace to enter through the door. This is when the day finally exhales, when the weight slips from my hands, when the traffic turns to lullabies and the world begins to understand. I don't need perfection waiting for me, I don't need to chase every light, just a warm cup and a quiet song to carry me into the night. Slowly drifting, softly healing, like the evening knows the feeling. A journal opens to an empty page, no pressure hidden in the lines, just room enough for scattered thoughts and all the small victories I find. A melody floats above the chatter, gentle as a passing breeze, the kind that makes your shoulders drop and puts your restless mind at ease. Outside, the headlights bloom like stars along the wet and shining street. Inside, the clock forgets to hurry, keeping time with a quieter beat. This is when the day finally exhales and leaves its worries by the door. The endless and crowded moments don't belong to me anymore. The cafe glows like a lantern harbor for every soul returning home. And in this little pool of amber light, I remember I'm not alone. Maybe happiness is smaller than I imagined all these years. Maybe it lives inside the ordinary, between the laughter and the tears. Maybe healing sounds like pages turning, or the clink of porcelain nearby. Maybe hope arrives unnoticed, like moonlight entering the sky. The coffee cools, the music sways, the evening gathers all the frayed edges of another busy day. This is when the day finally exhales and I can finally coffee sparkles beyond the window like promises carried on the breeze, and every light reflected in the glass whispers, you did enough today, believe. I close my notebook softly and stand beneath the fading glow, taking home a little more peace than I had when I arrived. A little more peace tonight. Everything will be alright. Warm air, soft lights. The day is finally loosening. The cafe hums in gentle layers like a lullaby for tired minds. Steam curls above my fingertips as the city leaves the rush behind. A window seat, a quiet corner where nothing asks me to be more. Just a moment stitched in softness like I've never felt before. I let the tension fade away like footprints in the rain, and for a while I don't remember every little weight I carry today. It feels like soft horizons over maple coffee, like the world is breathing slower than before. Every thought I couldn't hold this morning now feels lighter than it did before. I don't need to chase the ending, I don't need to fix it all. Tonight I'm learning how to rest and simply answer when I'm called. Slow down, breathe in, let the quiet begin. My journal opens like a window to a softer version of me. No pressure in the margins, just space to simply be. I write about the smallest kindness, a stranger's smile, a passing song, the way I made it through the hours, even when the day felt long. Outside the streetlights shimmer low like distant floating fireflies, and every reflection in the glass feels like permission to unwind. It feels like soft horizons over maple coffee, like the city learning how to rest its sound. Every corner of my overthinking slowly melts into the background. I don't need tomorrow's answers, I don't need to run ahead. Tonight I gather all my pieces and place them gently on my bed. Maybe peace is never loud, maybe it's the space between the clinking cups, the turning pages, and everything in between. Maybe healing is this simple, a seat beside the window glow, where I remember I am human and I am allowed to slow. The evening softens everything. Even me. It feels like soft horizons over maple coffee, like a promise resting easy in my hands. Every part of me that felt unsteady now finally understands. I did enough to get here, I did enough to stay, and this gentle kind of evening is my reward at the end of the day. The lights outside are fading slowly into a calm and patient hue. and I leave with something lighter than the version that walked into. A quiet kind of tomorrow is waiting there for you. Tonight slows down. The rush hour fades behind me like footprints washed away. A little corner table waits at the end of a crowded day. Steam curls into quiet air. Nothing asks for more from me. Lanterns on the boulevard, painting gold across the dark. I can finally hear my heart speaking softly in the calm. Maybe all I need tonight is this gentle window light. A notebook opens patiently beside a cooling cup. The city keeps on moving while I slowly loosen up. I don't need to solve tomorrow. I can leave it where it stays. Lanterns on the boulevard, shining through the tired parts, reminding me I've come this far, and that's enough tonight. That's enough tonight. The evening leans against the window like an old friend stopping by. The cafe wears its golden colors soft against the fading blue. Outside, the city keeps on moving. Inside, I finally slow down too. A teacup warming both my hands, a notebook resting near my sleeve. The longest day is growing smaller with every breath I choose to keep. No alarms, no crowded schedules, no expectations left to meet. Just the gentle sound of music and tired feet finding relief. This is the quiet hour before tomorrow, the little space between the lines where worries loosen like old shadows and peace arise without a sign. I sit beneath the amber lighting, watching reflections softly flowing for the first time all day long. There's nowhere else I need to go. Slowly now, let the evening settle down. Slowly now, let your heart come back around. The pages open without judgment, every sentence free to be. I write about the smallest moments that somehow carried me. A stranger laughs across the room, a record spins a velvet tune. The world feels softer than it did just an hour ago at noon. The rain has left small silver patterns along the corner of the glass, like tiny reminders that even storms eventually learn to pass. This is the quiet hour before tomorrow, a hidden harbor in the night where overthinking loses power and ordinary things shine bright. The steam rises in slow circles like little dreams learning to float, and every warm and peaceful second feels like a handwritten note. Maybe healing lives in moments too simple for the world to praise. A warm drink and a wooden table at the end of working days. Maybe strength is not in pushing until there's nothing left to give. Maybe strength is sitting gently and remembering how to live. The city glimmers, the pages turn, the candlelight flickers, the records burn softly, softly. The evening speaks. This is the quiet hour before tomorrow, the place where tired hearts can land, where every burden grows a little lighter the moment it's no longer clenched in hand. And when I leave beneath the streetlights with my journal and my coat, I'll carry home this gentle feeling like a melody I wrote. The door closes softly behind me, the night air cool against my skin, and somewhere beneath the lavender sky, a brand new chapter can begin. A brand new chapter can begin. Golden light on porcelain. Everything slows down. The cafe window holds the skyline like a painting made of calm. Streetlights bloom in quiet motion, spreading softly through the palm. My coffee cools in patient silence, like it knows I need the time to let the day unravel gently and leave its weight behind. I take a breath I didn't take before and feel the tension disappear. The world can keep on spinning fast, but I don't need to follow it here. It feels like golden hour stillness in a paper cup, like the whole wide world is finally slowing up. Every sound becomes a whisper, every thought begins to fade, and I remember I am safe here in the quiet I have made. No need to rush, no need to prove, just this moment, warm and true. A soft reminder in the evening light that I made it through. Slow it down, let it be, let the evening carry me. My journal opens without questions, just a page that understands. Every line a small confession written by my steady hands. I write about the little victories no one else would ever see, like getting through a crowded day and still coming back to me. The city hums outside the glass like a distant lullaby, and for the first time I don't chase it, I just let it pass me by. It feels like golden hour stillness in a paper cup, like the noise inside my head is giving up. Every burden turns to echoes, every worry loses name, and I stop expecting answers from a world that feels the same. Just breathing here, just being here is everything I need tonight. A quiet kind of healing in the amber fading light. Maybe peace is never dramatic, maybe it's this simple space. A chair, a song, a cooling coffee, and a slower heart in place. Maybe strength is not in holding everything too close, too tight. Maybe strength is letting go inside a soft cafe light. The city drifts. My heart shifts. It feels like golden hour stillness in a paper cup, and I don't need to fill the silence up. Every part of me that's weary finally knows it can rest, and I don't need to be anything other than my best. Right here, right now, I understand. The day is done, the light is planned, and I can finally set it down in this gentle, steady hand. The cafe fades into the evening like a memory made of light, and I leave a little softer than I was at morning's height. A soft goodbye to the day I did survive. The train is fading in tonight. I finally put the day aside. A little table by the glass, watching every headlight pass. One deep breath, one quiet smile. Coffee after 6 tonight. Everything will be alright. Warm lights painting gold on me. This is where I need to be. Pages open, pen in hand, letting go of every plan. You did enough today. Coffee after 6 tonight, holding peace beneath the light. The city's slowing down tonight. quiet bell above the door greets me like an old friend. Warm light spills across the floor where another day can end. The chair beside the window waits like it somehow knows my name. Outside headlights drift like stars. Inside nothing feels the same. I set my bag down carefully, like laying worries on a shelf. The world keeps turning endlessly, but I can finally hear myself. I'm writing letters to the evening on the corners of my mind, thanking every little moment that helped me make it through the night. The coffee cools beside my notebook, the city glows beyond the rain, and every golden reflection helps me let go of the day. Slowly now, softly now, everything is settling down. A half-read novel on the table, a favorite song beneath the noise. Tiny comforts, small and simple, still have the power to restore. The conversations in the background fade into a gentle haze, like a soundtrack made of kindness for the ending of hard days. I take a breath and close my eyes. The tension leaves without a sound. No grand escape, no distant paradise, just peace that's finally found. I'm writing letters to the evening with every page and every line, leaving all the heavy thinking somewhere far behind tonight. The window paints the room in amber, the shadows move so slow and kind, and every passing city sparkle feels like hope I didn't find before. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it arrives this way, in a quiet corner cafe at the close of an ordinary day. Maybe strength is simply knowing when to stop and when to stay, giving tired dreams permission just to rest until another day. The lights outside are dancing. The night is understanding. I'm writing letters to the evening, and the evening writes me back, saying you have done enough now. You don't have to carry that. The last sip rests inside the cup. The last page softly turns, and somewhere in this peaceful silence, a gentler version of me returns. The city shines beyond the glass, the music fades into the air. I gather up my quiet heart and leave a little lighter than I came. A little lighter than I came. Soft music in the corner, rain light on the glass. Tonight can move a little slower. I found a seat beside the window where the evening settles in. The city paints itself in silver and leaves the noise out in the wind. A half-finished cup beside me, still holding traces of the day. like tiny stories cooling softly before they quietly fade away. I loosen my shoulders, let the tension disappear. The world feels lighter every minute I stay here. One more song before home, one more moment on my own, watching headlights flow like rivers through the heart of the unknown. I don't need to chase tomorrow, I don't need to figure it all out. Tonight I'm learning how to rest and let the silence speak out loud. Slowly, slowly, the evening wraps around me. Gently, gently, like a favorite memory. My journal opens to a blank page without expecting anything. No deadlines hiding in the margins, no weight attached to every dream. The quiet conversations nearby become a warm and distant haze, like little lanterns in the background guiding tired hearts through darker days. The city's still awake outside, but I don't need to run tonight. For once I'm exactly where I should be, beneath this amber light. One more song before home, one more breath before I go. A reminder that the smallest pauses help the strongest flowers grow. The world can keep on turning while I stay a little longer here, finding comfort in the ordinary and peace in what is already near. Maybe every evening carries a hidden kindness in disguise. A table, a lamp, a familiar melody, and a place to set down tired minds. Maybe healing isn't dramatic, maybe it arrives in quiet ways, through a warm cup and a gentle chorus at the end of working days. The lights blur softly through the rain. Nothing asked for more again. One more song before home, one last page before the night. The cafe glows like a lighthouse in a sea of scattered lights. And as I gather up my notebook, I can finally say with certainty, I did enough today, and that's enough for me. The door swings softly closed behind me. The city hums a tender tune, and somewhere between the streetlights, tomorrow feels a little kinder soon. A little kinder soon. The train is fading into night. I finally put the day aside. A little table by the glass, watching every headlight pass. One deep breath, one quiet smile. Coffee after 6 tonight. Everything will be alright. Warm lights painting did enough today. Coffee after 6 tonight.